Have you ever wondered what it would be like to experience Christmas in some of the most enchanting places on Earth? What if I told you that there are destinations where Christmas isn't just a date on the calendar, but a true experience blending unique traditions, breathtaking landscapes, and unforgettable moments? In this video, we'll explore the world's most incredible Christmases together, revealing what makes each place so special. We begin our journey in Lapland, Finland, where you can visit the official home of Father Christmas and witness the stunning northern lights. Then we head to the grandeur of New York City, with its magical lights, bustling markets, and the iconic Rockefeller Center. But we're not stopping there. We'll also visit some unexpected destinations, such as the tropical beaches of Sydney and the illuminated streets of Tokyo, where Christmas takes on a modern and surprising twist. Now you might be wondering, why are these places considered the best to celebrate Christmas? What will I discover that I don't already know? The answer lies in the details. Each destination we've chosen offers something unique, be it the warmth of Copenhagen's people, the medieval charm of Bruges, or the wintertime glamour of Paris. Everything has been carefully curated to show you not just the sights, but also the emotions and stories behind these celebrations. And here's a tip: stay until the end. That's when you'll discover the destination that could be perfect for your next Christmas. Along with some surprising fun facts, your next festive adventure starts now. In Lapland, you'll feel as if the Christmas spirit has taken over everything. In Rovaniemi, known as the official home of Father Christmas, it's impossible not to be enchanted. Santa Claus Village, located within the Arctic Circle, is the perfect destination for anyone wanting to immerse themselves in festive traditions. There you can visit the toy workshop, where the elves work, write letters to be sent with Father Christmas' official stamp, and even meet the man himself in person. The experience becomes even more magical, with reindeer-drawn sleigh rides gliding gently over the white snow. For the more adventurous, there are also husky sleigh rides with Siberian huskies, offering moments of pure excitement. And if that already sounds amazing, just wait until night falls and the northern lights light up the sky with their dancing colours. Lapland is one of the best places in the world to witness this natural spectacle, especially between the months of September and March, when the nights are longer. Rovaniemi is small but full of charm, with a population of just over 63,000. The city also offers the chance to visit Arcticum, a fascinating museum that explores life in the Arctic. Every detail transforms this place into a true Christmas retreat. Christmas in New York is pure magic. The Rockefeller Center becomes the epicenter of celebrations, with its enormous Christmas tree adorned with thousands of lights and a Swarovski crystal star weighing around 250 kilograms. The ice skating rink at the base of the tree attracts visitors from all over the world, creating a cinematic atmosphere. This spectacle began in 1933 and has since become an unmissable tradition. Just a few blocks away, Bryant Park offers its own special charm with its Christmas market. Over 150 stalls sell everything from handmade crafts to delicious hot chocolate and freshly baked pretzels. It's impossible not to be swept up by the aromas and music filling the air. Fifth Avenue transforms into an open-air gallery. The window displays of luxury shops, such as Saks Fifth Avenue, showcase stunning scenes that take months to plan. And of course, Times Square doesn't disappoint, lit up in festive colours and brimming with contagious energy. New York welcomes millions of visitors during the Christmas season, and every corner of the city seems designed to inspire wonder and celebration. The entire city breathes Christmas. Bruges, in Belgium, is a true medieval gem that comes to life at Christmas. Its cobbled streets, charming bridges and tranquil canals light up with thousands of lights, creating an atmosphere that transports any visitor into a classic European fairy tale. The heart of the celebrations is Market Square, where a giant Christmas tree and an ice skating rink become the main gathering point for locals and tourists alike. The Christmas markets are an irresistible invitation. Here you can savour mulled wine, try traditional Belgian waffles and discover artisanal chocolates of unmatched quality. Local craftsmen also showcase unique items, from handmade festive decorations to woolen goods, perfect for keeping warm on chilly December nights. It's hard to resist taking something home as a souvenir. Strolling along the canals of Bruges by night is an unforgettable experience. The reflections of the Christmas lights in the water create a unique visual spectacle, especially at spots like the Rosenhood Kai, one of the most photographed places in the city. Moreover, the Belfry Tower, with its 47 bells, echoes Christmas carols throughout the city, adding a special soundscape to the experience. Bruges is the ideal destination for anyone seeking a Christmas that combines history, charm, and celebration. In Copenhagen, Christmas is synonymous with warmth and enchantment. Tivoli Gardens, one of the oldest amusement parks in the world, comes to life in a whole new way during this season. Founded in 1843, it is transformed into a festive paradise, with thousands of lights adorning every corner. The market stalls offer everything from local crafts to traditional treats such as æbleskiver, small pancake-like balls dusted with sugar and served with jam. Tivoli's historic carousels glow under the lights, while the gardens host firework shows that delight visitors of all ages. It's impossible not to feel the Christmas spirit while strolling through, surrounded by the scents of spices and fresh pine trees. Down at Nyhavn Harbour, with its iconic colourful houses, the scene becomes postcard perfect. The lights reflect on the calm waters, while small decorated boats complete the festive setting. Nearby cafes and restaurants serve hot drinks and traditional dishes, perfect for warming up on Copenhagen's chilly December nights. Throughout the city, the Danish concept of hygge, that cosy, contented feeling, is ever present. Whether it's a walk along the illuminated streets or the tradition of lighting candles in every window, Copenhagen makes Christmas a heartwarming and unforgettable experience. In Sydney, Christmas is celebrated in a completely different way from the traditional snowy setting. Here, the summer heat sets the tone for the festivities. One of the most iconic events is Carols in the Domain, held since 1982. This open-air celebration brings thousands of people together in a large park to sing carols, accompanied by artists and orchestras. It's a tradition that symbolises the city's spirit of togetherness and has become one of the country's biggest festive gatherings. Sydney's beaches take centre stage during this time. Bondi Beach and Manly Beach are perfect spots for those wanting to spend the day listening to the sound of the waves in a relaxed atmosphere. Families and groups of friends gather for seaside picnics and barbecues, enjoying fresh dishes like prawns, oysters and lobsters, a true hallmark of an Australian Christmas. The city also shines with festive lights, especially in Martin Place, where a massive decorated Christmas tree and live performances bring a touch of magic to the urban centre. Sydney blends the vibrant energy of a metropolis with the laid-back charm of coastal landscapes, making Christmas here a tropical celebration full of surprises. Prague is a city where Christmas takes on an extra touch of charm. In the Old Town Square, the Gothic architecture of churches and historic buildings creates a striking backdrop, even more magical when lit by festive lights. At the centre of the square stands a towering Christmas tree, surrounded by markets that draw visitors from all over the world. Wooden stalls sell local crafts, from intricately made decorations to hand-carved toys, as well as traditional dishes perfect for warming up in the chilly weather. One of the must-try treats is trdelník, a traditional Czech pastry made fresh on the spot. The dough is wrapped around a spit, roasted over charcoal and sprinkled with sugar and cinnamon. The delicious scent fills the streets, tempting everyone to try a bite. Christmas sounds are everywhere too. Choirs and local bands perform in the square, filling the air with live music, from traditional carols to festive classics. The magical atmosphere is enhanced by a nearby ice skating rink, ideal for anyone wanting to enjoy the season in a fairy tale setting. The city's narrow, cobbled streets lead to other charming spots such as Charles Bridge, which offers breathtaking views of the snow-covered city during wintertime. In Tokyo, Christmas is a visually stunning and high-energy experience. Shibuya, one of the city's most iconic neighborhoods, turns its already bustling streets into a spectacle of lights and color. Trees, buildings, and even pedestrian overpasses are adorned with millions of tiny LED bulbs. At night, synchronized light shows set to Christmas music attract large crowds, creating a magical atmosphere that blends technology with festivity. In Ginza, the luxury shopping district, shop windows boast dazzling and elaborate displays that compete in creativity. The streets come alive with illuminated sculptures that reflect the Christmas spirit in a uniquely modern way, blending tradition with Tokyo's cutting-edge style. Tokyo Disneyland is a highlight in itself. During Christmas, the park is decked out with festive decorations and themed parades that enchant both children and adults. The processions include iconic characters in holiday outfits and sparkling floats. Music plays throughout the park, adding a magical touch to the visit, while fireworks light up the sky. Another curious highlight is the local Christmas cuisine, including the famous Christmas cake, a soft sponge cake with strawberries and whipped cream, and the quirky tradition of eating fried chicken, a custom popularized by a certain American fast food chain that became a Christmas staple in Japan during the 1970s. Tokyo blends tradition, innovation, and a one-of-a-kind style of celebration. In Singapore, Christmas becomes a sophisticated and multicultural celebration. Orchard Road, the city's famous shopping avenue, turns into a dazzling light show that attracts thousands of visitors. Illuminated trees, artistic projections, and perfectly decorated storefronts bring the shopping district to life, while events along the avenue offer everything from musical performances to exclusive festive promotions. At Gardens by the Bay, Christmas Wonderland is one of the season's most anticipated attractions. This event blends Asian glamour with Western traditions to create a truly unique experience. Giant light structures known as luminary bathe the park in a magical glow. The event also features a Christmas market where visitors can find festive delicacies, handcrafted gifts, and one-of-a-kind decorations. Singapore's iconic Supertrees take on a special charm during Christmas, with light and music shows that mesmerize spectators. Another highlight is the ice skating rink, an unexpected experience in a tropical country. Singapore also stands out for its festive cuisine. High-end restaurants offer themed menus that blend Asian and Western flavors. Here, Christmas is not just a date. It's a cultural event that celebrates the city's diversity with style and creativity. Christmas in London feels like stepping into a classical painting filled with light and wonder. Oxford Street, one of the city's most famous shopping destinations, comes alive with over 300,000 decorative lights illuminating the bustling streets. Each shop window along the avenue seems to compete in creativity, but none outshines the splendour of the displays at Harrods. The department store transforms its facade into a true work of art, with themes that change every year, from classic tales to modern, luxurious designs. At the heart of the city, Hyde Park becomes a magical world with Winter Wonderland. This Christmas fair is one of the largest in Europe and offers attractions for all ages, from ice skating rinks to roller coasters and a giant Ferris wheel that provides breathtaking views of the illuminated city. The park's wooden market stalls sell everything from unique crafts to delicious treats like bratwurst and mulled wine. Another highlight is the traditional Christmas carol performances at Trafalgar Square, beside a towering fir tree sent annually by Norway since 1947 as a symbol of friendship. Every corner of London breathes history, blended with the sparkle and energy of Christmas. Vienna is a true gem at Christmas, where historic charm meets an enchanting festive atmosphere. The Christmas market in Rathausplatz, the City Hall Square, is a show in itself. Hundreds of wooden stalls fill the square, offering everything from spiced mulled wine to traditional sweets like gingerbread biscuits and apple strudel. The delicious aromas fill the air, while soft lights illuminate the majestic facade of the City Hall. Music is an essential part of the festive season in Vienna. Classical concerts held at iconic venues, such as the Vienna State Opera and St. Charles's Church, attract art and culture lovers from around the world. Works by Mozart and Strauss, so closely tied to the city's identity, echo in performances that turn every evening into a unique experience. Another highlight is strolling through Schönbrunn Palace, which also hosts a charming Christmas market. The Baroque splendour of the palace, combined with the festive lights and decorations, creates an unforgettable setting. The streets of the historic centre, like Graben and Kärntner Straße, are adorned with elegant decorations, adding to the sophisticated and welcoming atmosphere that makes Vienna an incomparable Christmas destination. Montreal blends European charm with the cosy cold of the Canadian winter to create a truly unique Christmas celebration. The city's Christmas markets, such as the Grand Marché de Noël, light up the streets with stalls offering local crafts, handmade decorations and regional delicacies. It's impossible not to be tempted by the smell of poutine, meat pies and maple syrup treats, all the more irresistible in the crisp winter air. The Notre Dame Basilica, with its striking neo-Gothic architecture, takes on a special role during the holidays. Light shows, projected inside the basilica, offer a stunning visual spectacle, accompanied by music that fills the space with a magical and spiritual atmosphere. This experience attracts both locals and visitors of all ages and is one of Montreal's most anticipated Christmas events. Outdoor activities are another big draw. Ice skating, especially at La Fontaine Park, is a beloved local tradition that brings together families and friends. For the more adventurous, winter sports such as skiing and snowboarding on Mount Royal are the perfect way to embrace the cold in a fun and active way. Montreal celebrates Christmas with a delightful balance of tradition, culture, and heartfelt hospitality. Paris during Christmas is like a living painting, where every corner of the city sparkles with festive charm. The Champs-Élysées transforms into a golden tunnel of lights, guiding visitors to the majestic Ferris wheel at Place de la Concorde. Along the avenue, Christmas markets offer everything from French crafts to delights like roasted chestnuts and mulled wine, filling the air with irresistible aromas. The Eiffel Tower, already iconic, becomes even more dazzling with festive lights highlighting its grandeur. Nearby, ice skating rinks are set up, offering a unique experience. gliding on ice with a view of Paris's most famous landmark, is the perfect combination of romance and magic. The Christmas market at Trocadero, with a direct view of the tower, is one of the most charming. There, you'll find treats like crepes, filled with melting chocolate, artisanal cheeses and fine wines. Children are entertained by small carousels and chalets decorated with festive themes. Throughout the city, luxury shop windows, especially at Galeries Lafayette, compete in creativity, turning a simple walk into a visual and festive experience. Paris makes Christmas a celebration of elegance, light and flavour. Reykjavik, Iceland's capital, turns Christmas into a magical experience set against breathtaking natural scenery. The city streets are adorned with simple yet charming decorations, creating a perfect contrast with the snowy landscapes and skies often lit by the northern lights. The tradition of the Jólasveinar, or Yule Lads, adds a unique touch to the celebration. These 13 mischievous figures leave small gifts or sweets in children's shoes on the nights leading up to Christmas, keeping alive an essential part of Icelandic folklore. The Christmas markets in Reykjavik have a charm all their own. At the Ingolfstorg market, stalls sell handmade woolen garments, such as the traditional lopapeysa jumpers, perfect for facing the harsh Icelandic winter. Traditional sweets, like laufabröd, a thin bread intricately decorated with patterns, are popular among both locals and tourists. The air is filled with the aroma of spices, hot chocolate and cinnamon cakes, making every stroll through the markets a cosy and delightful experience. The city also offers plenty of opportunities to unwind, such as its famous geothermal pools, even more inviting under the crisp winter chill. Reykjavik blends unique Christmas traditions with the charm of a surreal winter landscape. Christmas around the world offers experiences that reflect the diversity and magic of this very special time of year. In Europe, Christmas markets are a true attraction. In Vienna, public squares come to life with twinkling lights and the scents of mulled wine and traditional sweets. Meanwhile, Strasbourg, with its rich historical heritage, enchants visitors with decorations that date back to the 16th century, creating the perfect backdrop for a festive celebration. In Sweden, the traditions of St. Lucia and the Julbord Christmas feast bring a warm and distinctive touch to the Scandinavian winter. The symbolism of light, present in the candle-lit processions on the 13th of December, contrasts beautifully with the season's long, dark nights. Typical dishes such as pickled herring and glögg offer an authentic and memorable flavour to the celebrations. Meanwhile, in Australia, the festive spirit is celebrated under the summer sun. In Sydney, Christmas takes on a modern flair with vibrant events like fireworks displays and beachside festivities. Barbecues and seaside gatherings reflect the laid-back spirit typical of the Southern Hemisphere. Each destination offers its own unique interpretation of Christmas, from the twinkling winter nights of Europe to the sunny summer days of Australia. With such incredible variety, the question remains, which of these settings best matches your Christmas spirit? Start planning your next adventure and discover the wonders the world has to offer during this magical season. If these destinations have inspired your wanderlust, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more adventures. Like and share with your friends, and let us know in the comments which place surprised you the most. Keep following us and get ready for the next journey, because the world is full of incredible destinations waiting for you.